Alright, here I am, no makeup. But when I was editing my videos, I realized that there's some of the yard sale haul that's missing. So I'm gonna go over it. I'm gonna go over a few things that I know that were missing because I wanted to show you everything I got. I mean, I really had a great day yesterday. Today is Sunday, October the 18th. Don't I look terrible? You can see my dark circles and everything. No makeup. Nobody has ever seen me without makeup before. When I do this editing, if I look terrible, look at all this redness. If I look terrible, then I'm gonna delete it and do it again. Whew. Okay, anyhow. Hancock's, I realized that I didn't show you both packages of thread that I got. They were $7.99 each, and one I used a 40% off coupon that brought it to $4.39, and then there was a $5 off coupon, so I got a few cents off of the other one. I think like 60 cents. So the second one was $7.39. Okay, but anyhow, here's one pack here. It's got the brown, the tan, and the very light tan. And then this one is the white, gray, and black. There you go. White, gray, and black. And see, it is the dual duty. This is the only thread I sew with. I do have a few of the Guttermans, and I've never used those before. Maybe one day I'll try them, but I use Coats & Clark. That's all I use on any of my machines. My Baby Lock, my vintage machines, is the Coats & Clark. That's the only thing I trust. Okay, I don't know if you saw this, but this is one of those snap pliers that you can put snaps on with, you know, like those like the snaps you get put on jeans, you know, something like that. So this is what you can use that with. I got this for 50 cents, but it was half price, so I got it for 25 cents. This was part of the church yard sale. Don't know if you saw these or not, but these are some pink buckles. I got 2 of them, and these are from the church yard sale. Let's see, I got some more Stitch Witchery. I got a lot of Stitch Witchery, and I think I got all of this at the church. And I got some Heat Bond, which has never been opened. Let's see, what else? Don't think I showed you all of my rickrack and my, or did I? Well, I'll go over it just in case I didn't. I'm gonna try to make this a quick video. I was getting ready to go to bed. It's like 10:30 at night or 11. I was getting ready to go to bed, and I came in here to put a few things away, and I got looking at this. I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and try to do this video real quick. Alright, I got, now this I do remember showing. This is from Hancock's. This is the clearance stuff, so I remember showing you that. Here is some Bias Hem Facing. I don't remember if I showed this to you, but just in case I didn't. I got some Flexi Lace seam binding. And got all this vintage seam binding, bias tapes and all. I got them at the church yard sale. The new ones I got at Hancock's, and you've already seen those, so I'm not going to show those. Alright, here's some rickrack. Never been opened, and that's vintage. You know, I don't care if it's vintage or if it's new. It's all the same thing. It's just older, that's all. And here's some seam binding, Flexi Lace. And this is from Hancock's. This is from Hancock's. So was that. Okay, here's some more Flexi Lace seam binding. And you use that for if you want to cover your seams. If you don't serge, you can cover your seams with it. Um, I use it sometimes for hymns. I also use it for decorating things too. So, all right, there. Let's see. This is woven edge seam binding. More flexi lace seam binding. Okay, here is some bias tape wide single fold, 7/8 inch. I use those for the dresses that you run the ribbon through for the shoulder ties on those orphan dresses. This is bias tape. There's not a whole lot in here. It's a 1/2 inch wide, probably for a small project. And here is some more bias tape, 7/8 inch wide. This looks like it's never been opened, and this is him facing. This 2 inch wide bias. That means that this has been cut on the bias of the fabric, kind of like a crossways, instead of up and down like you usually would for sewing your clothes or whatever you're making. This is cut on the bias, which is like, you know, from one corner to another corner. Okay, and here's some more seam binding, not seam binding, bias tape. Seam binding, bias, seam binding. And this is decorative lace that you can also use for decorating too. Look at that, isn't that pretty? I like that. I like the way that the flowers are scalloped on there. Bias, seam binding, and 3 things of rickrack. I got some green. This is medium size, blue, and red. All this came from the church. Okay, I got this from the church too. It is oval laces, and so I want to learn how to make doll shoes where I can do shoelaces. So that's why I got this, and of course it was half price off of 25, so it's like 15 cents for this. I think that's about it. I think I've showed you everything else. Oh yeah, and then I got some yarn needles. And I think no, I didn't. I didn't show you these thimbles. One of them's really pretty. The others are, you know, regular thimbles. This goes on your pinky. And then goes on this finger here. I have 2 of them, so they both go on this finger. This one goes on this finger, so you've got it for those fingers. But what I like most of all is this one right here. Isn't that pretty? Look at those flowers. So I like that. I think I showed you every... Oh, and I got some zippers. They're kind of hid under the fabric. I got all the fabric folded. Got it folded, and I haven't put it away yet. But look, I got it all folded. Nice and neat. Look at that. All I have to do now is put it with my other, which I'll do that tomorrow. I'm going to work in my room tomorrow. Okay, well, I guess that is it. I didn't go to church today. Haven't been feeling well. My husband went to church and everybody's asking about me. My leg was acting up, and so I just stayed in bed, and I slept the whole time he was at church, and they had a dinner afterward, a fellowship dinner. And so he got home about 1. And that's when I woke up. It was about 1 o'clock. And took a shower, and I just been sitting around the house, not doing much. I played the piano a little bit. Okay, well, you have a good day or good night whenever you're watching this. Please subscribe, click the like channel, and leave comments. Thank you. Bye-bye.